Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by my good friend and former WBO interim heavyweight champion, Joe Joyce. I think I read once that your skull is thicker than the average man or something like that, so you can take a lot more punishment. You've had a few grueling fights, obviously earlier in your career, not so much. Do you ever think about that, the kind of miles on the clock and later life outside of boxing?
Yeah, I do, but not quite just yet. I've been in the sport since I was 22, so that's what is that? That's just like, that's what's that? 8? That's like 6. What was that? 8?
How old are you now?
38.
How old are you? 38, 16 years.
16 years, yeah. So, but yeah, I haven't achieved what I wanted to achieve in the sport yet, and I still feel, still feel fit, young, and healthy, pretty much. Like haven't really changed too much. Like I got into it already, like with my man strength. Like I was obviously on GB and stuff when I was like, I guess it's like 26 or something. I don't feel like massively different from that age.
And you mentioned Zhang Parker, that's been announced for the Knockout Chaos show, same bill as Joshua and Ngannou. What do you make of that? You fought both men, of course. Who do you see coming out on top?
Wait, who's that, sorry?
Zhang and Parker.
Zhang, oh right, yeah. Well, I think Parker, he's, had a lot more, I think he's got more experience fighting southpaws, and it's a real interesting fight for me to see, like, because obviously, yeah, I've obviously fought them both, and see, Zhang's very accurate, and he doesn't throw a lot of shots, but with those shots, the shots that he does throw are very powerful and meaningful. Parker throws quite a lot of shots. He's got a good chin, he's durable, and he's got a good boxing brain. So, I think it's a good fight. And
you gonna pick a winner?
I think if Parker can, I'm hopeful for Parker. I'm hopeful Parker can do it, can beat Zhang and like be just a bit more, I don't know, smart and skillful than I was, and get in there. But Zhang, like if he he's very accurate, and if he hits him with a good shot, he can put Parker down, no problem.
So there's been a lot of talk about rematches possibilities for you with Parker and also with Daniel Dubois. Have you got a kind of preference?
Sorry?
There's been a lot of talk of rematches for you with either Dubois or Joseph Parker in the future. Do you have a preference? Is there a particular rematch you'd prefer?
It depends. Depends what happens. I mean, yeah, obviously Dubois is, I guess both either of them would be good. Like especially if Parker like beat Zhang, that would be a good fight for a rematch. And equally, Dubois in a good place as well, so it'd be good to get back in and beat him again and take his position back. Take his position, and so there are options and big fights as well. Like sure people want to see those fights.
Does it frustrate you at all when you see someone you've beaten in Dubois get a world title shot against Usyk, someone you've beaten in Parker get a huge money fight against Wilder? Do you kind of think, well, that could have been me?
Oh, I could have been gold medalist. Like, there could have been a lot of things, but like that's life. Sometimes things don't go your way, and you have to kind of find a way around it or another route. So this is what I'm gonna have to do.
Now it's been announced by Turki Al Sheikh and the guys out in Riyadh that the winner of Joshua and Ngannou will fight for the undisputed against the winner of Fury and Usyk. Lennox Lewis was online saying he believes the winner of Parker and Zhang deserves that shot more than the winner of Joshua and Ngannou, because Joshua's only beaten, Valin and then Ngannou since coming back from defeats. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I would agree. Like obviously, yeah, the winner of Parker Zhang would be more deserving of that shot. But boxing's about making money. It's a business. It's an entertainment business about making money. So, which of the fights are going to make more money, and that's normally which way it goes.
With that in mind, what do you make of Joshua and Ngannou?
I think it's a great fight. They both got power. They're both styles make fights, and I think that'll be a good start. I don't know. I can't really pick a winner because obviously Joshua's had more experience with boxing and stuff, and he hits hard. and like might not be able to take like a power shot from Ngannou because Ngannou hits very hard, and equally, Ngannou has been like learning from Mike Tyson, and he showed like almost shocked the world against Fury. So I think that's gonna be a great fight. Like they both hard hitting, powerful guys.
And you've sparred both of them, of course. You sparred Ngannou a while ago. How impressed were you by how much he's progressed since then when he fought Fury?
Yeah, he's definitely learned a lot, and especially watching that fight against Fury, it showed that like how much he'd learned.
Some people felt Ngannou could have got the decision in that fight. What was your view?
Yeah, I would agree. Like, but it's boxing. You have to like beat the champion properly, but yeah, he definitely. And then obviously, if he had won the fight, then that obviously the next fight, like obviously the Usyk fight wouldn't have been as big, as it is with Fury. So that's maybe
Why he got the benefit.
Yeah, the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think a lot of people have said that. And then we've got the big one, February the 17th, so very close now with Fury and Usyk. First ever undisputed fight in the 4-belt era at heavyweight.
Wait, so it's February
17th.
Is the
Fury Usyk.
Okay.
So just round the corner now. What do you make of that, and has your opinion changed recently on who's going to come out on top?
I'm still sitting on the fence. Like they both have different attributes. Like Fury, a longer range. He can like make it rough him up inside and get a disgusting knockout. Usyk's going to be on him. He's very very smart, and he throws a lot of punches. Throws more punches than Fury. Whereas Fury can like lean on him and make it like hard work for him, and obviously or keep it at range. And he can also is he going to be orthodox or is he going to be southpaw? Like he can switch. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's about time we're going to see the fight to see who's going to win.
I agree. And just finally, for people out there who probably haven't heard much from you since the Zhang fight, what can they expect in March? And then longer term, what are your ambitions?
They can expect a juggernaut showdown and re-emergence from the shadows.
Juggernaut from the shadows, I like it.
And then onwards and upwards to shinier shores.
World title dream still
alive?
Yeah,
still alive, yeah.
Great stuff. Joe, really appreciate it, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you back in action.
Thank you.